Good morning, welcome to the vlog. It's the 21st of February 2023 and I'm back. I've decided that I want to vlog for a little bit. There's a lot of things in my life that is happening, so I thought that I would make vlog videos because I want to talk about some things that I think will definitely help other people, because I've been diagnosed with a couple of things recently and I've been on this big health kick journey. And this time, if you've been following me on my art channel and in this channel, you'll know that a lot of the times I'll say that I'm going to do something and then I end up not doing it, but that's not the case this time. I mean, I've only been doing it for a month, but that's longer than usual and I know that I'm going to stick to it this time. So I thought that I would start this channel back up and talk about things. Obviously those videos are coming later, but I didn't want to just start with those videos. I wanted to have an introduction and also start with weekly vlogs because I want to do weekly vlogs, and then I'll have an extra video at some point. The schedule is still to be determined, but I'll have an extra video talking about issues and things that I'm going through and just helping people out and discussing things, because a lot of the things that I was looking for when I was going through all this wasn't available on the internet, so I want to help other people. So that's what I'm going to do. Today is a Tuesday, so it's just the day after the February break. Caden is 9 now. He's nearly 10. He will be 10 next month, so that's exciting. Oh, I still say that. Yes, it's been years, but I still say so that's exciting. He's gonna be 10, which is crazy. I'm on my phone right now. I am thinking about getting a new camera. Yeah, I don't know what one I'm gonna get yet. I might get the one that I was using when I first started vlogging, just as a thing, or I might just keep using this one and just save up to buy a decent one that I actually really want. So that's a thing. Today the plan is I've got CC to do. I'm gonna have breakfast. I actually intermittent fast now and there's a reason for that, but I will go into that in another video. I think I don't start eating until 10 o'clock and I finish eating at 6, or usually about 5, half 5. It is 9 o'clock, but I stopped eating at 4 yesterday, so I'm gonna start eating now. I'm gonna make a coffee. It's just really loud through there, so I didn't want to make the coffee and talk to you at the same time. And also the lighting is terrible. Not in here, but the lighting through there is terrible. So I'm gonna make my coffee and then I'm gonna, show you stuff and do things with you. Hi, I was just eating my breakfast and I thought that it was a bit weird that I didn't mention why I don't have certain things anymore, or why I intermittent fast, and I don't have dairy anymore either. I'm dairy free. So the reason is I was diagnosed with PCOS and I want to make videos about this because when I was searching for it when I was diagnosed, there wasn't much in the way of like living and lifestyle and like how to actually manage it. There was a lot of videos about not being able to get pregnant and ways to get pregnant and things to help you to get pregnant, and that kind of included a little bit of lifestyle stuff, but I just feel like it's not talked enough about. It's also a really embarrassing thing for most women, so I just wanted to be somebody on the internet that if somebody else was to be diagnosed with PCOS and they searched that term, that they would maybe find something to encourage them and get them through. So I've made a couple of lifestyle changes in the last month, basically, where I am dairy free. I was gluten, dairy, red meat free and sugar free for the first 2 weeks, and then I switched to just being dairy free and gluten free. Now I'm just dairy free and I don't have as much chocolate and sweeties and biscuits and cakes and junk basically as I used to. I cut that out a lot. I have vegan chocolate. I have like 1 square of vegan chocolate a day basically, from like having piles of chocolate bars on my desk. I just thought I would mention that because I'm probably going to be talking about my life in general and I don't want to skip over it to save it for a different video. I will be talking more about it in a different video, but obviously if you don't care about that stuff, you can skip it. And the reason I intermittent fast was because when I phoned my doctor, she told me that that was one of the best things that I could do for PCOS. So I decided to start doing that, and I've been doing it ever since. I've been doing it for 4 weeks, and it has improved my health considerably. But I have been doing other things like going to the gym. I haven't been to the gym today because I went yesterday, and I went all out at the gym yesterday, and I have my Fitbit which tells me if I'm like ready or not. Like I know that I'm ready or not ready in my body because I can tell how tired I am, how sore I am or whatever. But this is the first time that my watch has been like, dude, you have 10% readiness, like just chill out today. So I decided to listen to it. I obviously still want to get a good amount of exercise in, so I'm going to keep doing things like getting up and doing stuff. But yeah, I am going to finish my fruit, which by the way, I didn't even like any of this fruit. It seems like a big bowl of fruit, but I actually have to get all of my calories in within a certain amount of time, so I tend to eat big portions of things just to get the calories in. So I am in a calorie deficit and I'm watching what I'm eating, but I'm not counting calories and I'm not like being too specific about it, and I'm eating what I want when I want. I'm gonna finish this fruit and my yogurt, which is Alpro. And the reason why I remembered about wanting to say all of this is I'm watching Gabriella, who I used to watch way back in the day. I'm actually watching her vlogs from 5 years ago, and she mentioned Alpro. So I just was like, I'm gonna hop on and talk about Alpro myself, because Alpro's amazing. Like, it is one of the best plant-based brands. I don't eat red meat either, but I do eat chicken and I do eat fish. I have finished my breakfast, and that's good. And I've just painted my nails. These are my natural nails, by the way. They're so short. Leave in the comments below how to take care of nails. Like if you know how to take care of your natural nails, because I usually only have false nails on, and I've done that for years and years and years. I just put false nails on, they fall off, I put a new set on, they fall off, I put a new set on, and I never have bare nails. But I decided that I want to, this year, try and grow my natural nails and keep them strong and healthy. I only turned this on to say that I need to do my CC, and then I'm going to do a whole declutter of my wardrobe. I don't know if that's going to be a separate video or not. It probably should be, because it's going to take forever, and I'm probably gonna want to talk about what I'm doing and how I'm getting rid of things and stuff. So yeah, that might be a new like separate video, because if this is going to be a weekly vlog and it's only Tuesday, having a whole declutter in the middle of it is probably not going to be the better idea. I've already decluttered my kitchen, like done a whole declutter of my kitchen, and I've filmed that. I just need to edit it, but it's taken me a while to edit the studio vlog that I recorded, so I need to edit that one first. But to be honest, I don't think I care. Like right now, I care more about my lifestyle stuff than I do my art stuff, which is really bad. But I am going to try and get back into art stuff as well, because I want my business to be booming, but we're trying to get our life together first. So yes, anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on, and I'm going to get this CC done that I need to do. I'm going to actually listen to my watch though. It's 9:55 and it said get up and move, 40 steps remaining. I like to try and take 250 steps every hour, so I'm just gonna walk about and try and get my steps up until it goes beep beep beep, you're done. And then maybe after lunch I'll go for a little walk outside, just to get outside, because before I would be like, I don't have time, I need to do this, and then I would end up sitting watching YouTube anyway. Oh, there we go, goal complete. Done it. Gonna go do the CC now. I'm getting distracted. It's because I really want to do a lot of things, because I am just getting back into, you know, feeling good about myself and wanting to start on business stuff. I really want to make myself a website, but I don't want to spend the money on it just yet, because I don't know how effective it's going to be, and I don't know how much I'm going to stick to it. So I'm going to do research with that. Later in the future, I want a full website with my shop and everything on it, but I want it to be the main hub of what's going on. I've got so many tabs open right now, like I need to go through my emails. So you get a free WordPress with my pork bun domain account. I've had this domain account for years. I just connect it to my Etsy so that when you put my website in, it takes you straight to Etsy, but I want it to take you to my website and be able to access my store but also my blog at the same time. Like I want everything on it, so I just don't know what site I want to do it on. I just need to figure that out, because I don't want to have all these sites running about on my mind. I just did it. I chose a domain. I don't know if I want to do this or not, but I'm gonna see, and I'll let you know. I'll update you on that. I should be doing CC right now. I'm not. Sorry for the samey angle, but I was in the mood to film the video, so I just filmed the video. Even though I should have been doing the CC. Unfortunately, halfway through, my camera stopped recording. That's the thing I hate about this camera, is that when it stops recording, it doesn't make a noise, but when it turns off, it does. So 19 minutes into the video, I was like, I definitely need to stop this and restart it, because I will be able to keep talking for as long as I want without it cutting off. I must have got to a certain point in the video and it just cut off and stopped recording me, so I don't know where it cut off, and I was trying to find the place of where it cut off and see what I said last or where I was, but it was kind of hard to do it on the camera, so I'm gonna do it by watching the video from here. I need to delete things. A sneak peek. Those are all the clothes that I'm keeping so far. I might even keep less than that. I've got a big pile behind that bed that I'm gonna get rid of. I hope that you're enjoying the video so far. I feel like I've been talking too much on this vlog. I hope I can edit it down a bit. I haven't even finished it yet, but it feels so good to be recording again and making videos again. I love it. Drink your water, folks. Does anybody else get like more and more dishevelled throughout the day? That's me. Anyway, I have bagged up the things from my video that I recorded. I'm so happy. Whoa, okay. There's 2 bags there that I'm going to take to the donation centre. I also have a bunch of underwear that I'm just going to chuck out because nobody wants to wear my underwear. If I was going to donate underwear, I would probably just buy a new pack of underwear and donate it that way. I might do that actually. I think it is important for people to feel comfortable and have underwear too. So I'll do that. Oh yeah, I just posted to my Instagram page, ALLJ Fit. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's going to be my fitness journey Instagram, and I have a personal Instagram and an art Instagram as well. I'm not saying that I'm going to be super active on all 3, but I'm just going to post as much as possible. I'm going to try and fix like a social media schedule thing on my Notion account soon. I'm still messing with my website, which I shouldn't be doing. I should be doing the CC. I haven't even started that yet. So I should do that because that's due tomorrow, I think. So I better do that real quick. I really want to declutter more, but we're not going to do that because I'm going to edit the videos that I've already made recently before I start making any more videos. I want to make videos out of my decluttering process. So I look dishevelled. I was about to go to the gym, but I put an appointment on for Matt. I need to go and pick him up from his work and take him to the doctor. So I'm gonna go to the gym later, I think. And I just recorded a weird clip of a vlog on this camera because I was gonna buy a new camera, like a vlogging camera, because this phone isn't very good quality. It's fine for like seeing my face in good lighting and stuff like that, but this camera's better for b-roll, and also it is better quality and it like blurs out the background and stuff like that automatically. Scars on my face from acne and from, I don't know, Inception. Yeah, my skin's really bad on that camera, but I might be able to edit it, I don't know, or just not care about the fact that it shows every crevice in my skin. Today is the day. I mean, I don't know how today's gonna go because I need to take Matt to the doctor's for 10 o'clock. I need to pick him up at 9:30, take him for 10 o'clock. Then I want to go to the gym, but I'm not sure. It's gonna take a long time. I don't want to not go to the gym. This is the top that I was talking about in my decluttering wardrobe video, by the way. I don't know if that's been up yet, but it's really soft as well. So yeah, I think today's plan is just to edit a bunch because I need to edit a lot. I also downloaded a bunch of art videos from my art channel to eventually turn into shorts. I'm gonna transfer more files to my computer to be confused about and just try and edit a bunch of videos today. Am I filming too much? Probably. I don't care. Anyway, I can't see. I'm doing my makeup. I thought I would talk to you while I did my makeup. Am I filming too much? Did I say that? I don't know. Anyway, hi. I'm gonna do my makeup because, I don't know, my skin just feels a little bit gross. Well, not gross. It feels fine. It looks a bit too red and horrible. I thought I would do my makeup because this is a lifestyle channel and I get to talk about lifestyle things, which is exciting. I recently compacted my makeup collection to this amount and I'm actually gonna declutter it a little bit while I go, because I did declutter it, but I think I need to declutter it more. So I actually have this Revlon Ultra HD matte lip colour, and it's pink, and I only use the tiniest touch of this just to like put a little bit of colour onto my lips because it's so bright. Like, look at that, look how bright that is. But I've had it for years and I feel like it's probably gross. I didn't want to get rid of it because I don't think you can get this anymore. I haven't tried, and it's not really 100% matte anyway. And I only want one lip product at a time, and I currently have 3. This is another one that I love, Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour by Rimmel London. Most of my makeup products are actually quite drugstore. Like, this isn't a drugstore product. This is, and I can't even pronounce this, El Maquillage lipstick, and the packaging is so nice. Like, look at this. And it's a gorgeous lipstick. It is a little bit too dark. I think the next time I buy this, which I will buy this again, I'm gonna get the lighter colour, like more of a nude colour. I don't know, just a different corally colour or whatever. But I want to keep this one because it was expensive, and get rid of these 2. This is my absolute fave. I love this, but again, it's supposed to be liquid matte, and I don't like the feel of it on my lips, and it's super old now. It's probably way more than a year old. So I'm going to get rid of these 2 and keep this one. I have 2 concealers. I don't really use concealer that much. Usually I'm going to put my glasses back on because I feel like I'm squinting a lot. I got this Rimmel London one again ages ago, and it's actually starting to run out now, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's old. I don't want to wear old products anymore. And this is the El Maquillage one, and I think I found this brand and I really like it. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's not too expensive, and the products are really good. So this is my concealer that I'm going to be using from now on. This is called F*CK I'm Flawless Multi-Use Perfection Concealer, and I think this is the shade 25, so this is quite light. And then I also have for foundation, and I'm really sorry, but I don't know where the lid is because I am gross. I'm currently using these 2 and I mix them together because I got the wrong shade for this. This is the El Maquillage Woke Up Like This foundation, Flawless Base Foundation, and it's in the shade 35, but I need like 20 or less. So I also bought this Lasting Perfection Matte Collection foundation, and I just put a squirt of this and a squirt of that on my beauty blender and mix the 2 together on my face. So I'm going to keep these until I use them up, but I'm going to order a new El Maquillage foundation when these 2 run out, or just before they run out, because they take a while to come. I've also got this lip liner, which again I don't really use. It's Flamingo, so again it's just not a great colour, but I'm going to keep it and I'm going to try and use it more. And if I don't use it, like if I don't grab it, I'm not going to use it. My makeup routine usually takes like 5 minutes, and it's just whatever, you know, I don't care. I've also got this eyeliner, which again, this is El Maquillage, and I don't usually use eyeliner. I've got 2. I've got the Wonder Ink Eyeliner Retractor by Rimmel London. The reason I have so many Rimmel London products is because I can get it from Asda, so it's just down the road and I can replace it easily, but I don't actually like the products. So I'm going to get rid of this because I have 2. I don't need 2. I'll give this to my mum. So El Maquillage, I'm sensing a theme here. Guess what my mascara is? It's a Rimmel London waterproof mascara. I need waterproof because my eyes water quite a lot. And then I have by the way, this lip liner is El Maquillage as well, and it's the colour Flamingo. Did I say that? Yeah. And then this is Rimmel London, and this is Rimmel London eyebrow stuff. I like these eyebrow things. This is an eyebrow pencil, and it's got one of these brushes on the end, and then this is the eyebrow mascara sort of thing. It's got a little brush. I like it. So I'm going to keep those just now. For bronzer, I have a natural Rimmel London bronzer, which I'm going to get again, basically all the other products I'm going to replace with El Maquillage eventually, because I just love that brand. It's so good, and you sometimes get free gifts as well, and you get loads of like codes too. I'll leave their link in the description. I'm not affiliated or working with them in any way, but if you want to work with me, then please, hi. This is Sunlight 001, and I use this as a bronzer, but whatever. And then I used to use the Rimmel London, I think it was Rimmel London loose powder, but I've stopped using loose powder, and then I went to Rimmel London Kind and Free Healthy Look pressed powder. But I don't like using powders, I just don't. So I'm not going to use those, and I'm going to get rid of that. And then I use the Rimmel London Blush of Paris Natural. It's literally just a blush for white people, I think. And I use that, so yeah. And I also have a little mirror in here, which I never ever use. I have a mirror on my phone. I can't show you, I'm using my phone to record, but I have a mirror on my phone because the back of my phone is like a mirror, so I just use that as a mirror. So I'm actually going to get rid of all of these products, and I'm going to keep the rest for now. Oh, and eyeshadow, I just use this Max Factor X palette, and it's just shiny bronzy colours to go with my hair. I don't know, I like this. And then I have 4 brushes, which I'm going to get rid of one. These are the Lottie London brushes. I just got them from Asda again. I'm going to replace some of them, but this is the brush that I use for loose powder. I'm going to get rid of that because we don't need it anymore. And then I've got one for bronzer, one for blush, and one for eyeshadow, and that's it. Oh yeah, and I have a beauty blender as well, just a really cheap one. Oh, I want to put some tunes on, but I usually listen to music through my phone. That's why I want to get another camera or use my big one, but I unfortunately broke my tripod when I was trying to film that decluttering video on Tuesday, so that sucks. I forgot the concealer again. Do you put concealer on after or before foundation? I think it's supposed to be before. Or maybe it's both, I don't know. Maybe you can do whatever you want. I don't know, I just don't think concealer works for me, just because any spots I have protrude. But we'll try it. And I'll just use my beauty blender to blend it in. I know you're supposed to use powder to set it, but I think I'm just gonna buy a setting spray. I like makeup, but I don't experiment with it or whatever. I do the same thing, so I would rather just have really decent products that I replace when they run out, basically. Okay, concealer done. I didn't really do my neck though. Oh, and I just quickly wanted to say as well that I have actually bought editing software. I bought Power Director 12 or something when it first came out, and it was £44 for the whole thing forever. So I was like, I'll just buy that. But then they brought out a subscription-based one, so I decided to download DaVinci Resolve, the free one. But you can't actually do most of the things that I want to do with the free one, so I've decided to buy 360 Power Director 1. So I'm really excited to see what kind of I just want to make more effort in the editing thing and just make really cool videos and just do it as a hobby too. It's also really nice outside. I really should go outside for a walk. I haven't been to the gym, I feel so bad not going to the gym, but it took a bit longer than we thought to get seen at the doctor's for Matt. So yeah, basically he got his nose broken at work and he needs to go and get it fixed, and we sat in the waiting room just for them to tell him that he's not in the system and he should have been followed up instead of a referral. I think the woman that seen him just didn't know what the heck was going on. This is basically a powder in itself because I put it everywhere. I'm like, hey, I wish I could bop to tunes right now. I love bopping to tunes. That's pretty much what I do when I'm doing my makeup. I sing along and bop to tunes. Where are we now? I don't know about eyeliner though, you know. I'm really bad at eyeliner. I did watch a tutorial on it, but I've got really small hooded eyes, so it's really hard for me to do eyeliner. Do you do mascara first or eyeliner first? I feel like eyeliner's a recipe for disaster for me. I'm just gonna bring this mirror closer. Maybe I just should not do the flick. Does that look stupid? Probably. I gotta say though, this is the best quality eyeliner I've ever used in my life. Does that look good or does that look stupid? Like it just looks like a line, it doesn't look like a cat eye. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that off. Overdone. It doesn't look too bad. But I'm just not a cat eye person, I don't think. Try and blend it in. I've made it so white. You can see there's a big white patch there. But blended it in. Blended it in. Fine. I wasn't gonna talk while I was doing this, but I guess I'm probably never gonna show this process again unless I change it, because it's pretty much the same process. And if you watch every single one of my videos, that'll get boring. That's better. It kind of makes my eye pop as well, and my eye look a little bit bigger too. You can see how blue my eyes are because of the light. Pretty. Okay, that'll do. I think if there was one product, like one makeup product that I really couldn't live without, well, that's hard because it would be either foundation or mascara. When I don't have mascara on, I feel like I don't have any eyelashes. I don't like lining my lips because they're so uneven. Like this one, this side of my lip is really round and then this one is jaggy. It's whatever. It is too dark though, look at that. Does that look ridiculous? Are we done now? We could do eyebrows. I have a hole in my eyebrow because I used to have my eyebrows pierced. I need to get my eyebrows done. I don't really need to, but I would like to experience it. But I think that's something that I need to do with a friend. Like I don't want to go on my own. Like a lot of the things I don't do because I don't want to go on my own, but that's what friends are for. But I really do need to get them done because they're so bushy at like the bottom and stuff. So I might ask Leanne if she wants to go and get her eyebrows done at some point with me. She can actually do eyebrows though. She is a beauty therapist. So maybe I should ask her to do my eyebrows. I think we're done. I haven't washed my hair since yesterday morning, so it might look a little bit stupid. There we go. Done and dusted. Oh my god, it's so nice outside. Look how nice it is. Look how nice it is outside. I should go outside, but I'm not gonna. Oh, my hair feels ratty. I should probably brush it. On the agenda is basically just, I have a smacking headache. I just reordered my repeat prescription for my migraine tablets. This has been 26 minutes. It's fine. And they're not going to be coming until 2 days. So I might have to take tablets that don't really help. But I need to take something because it hurts. Anyway, I am just finished downloading Power Director. I'm going to play about with editing and we're going to make a good vlog. I think I've recorded far too much footage though to justify putting in like cool b-rolly bits and stuff. I don't know, but I'm also going to try and find music too. I really like Epidemic Sound, but a tenner a month. I can't justify that unless I have a tenner a month coming in from to do instead of just following what I should be doing, because I haven't looked at my Notion and I haven't even set it up for a while. But it's Wednesday already and I'm just like, is there any point? But of course there is, because I keep on doing things like that I don't need to do. Like for example, I'm just going through and unfollowing loads of people on my personal Instagram. I have like 3 Instagrams. I don't know if I should just delete. No, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have made the ALLJ fitness one, but I prefer that one to my personal one, which is a.ll.j, which is really annoying. Because if you're like, oh, what's your Instagram? It's a.llj, you know, a.ll.j, but I couldn't have ALLJ because apparently that's taken. Like, who's taken my name? That's my name. So I'm just going through it and unfollowing people because this Instagram, obviously, I started following loads of people from Facebook and like people that I don't even know. Like, who is Femi Lux Finery? I don't know. Unfollow. Tyler? Oh my god, Tyler from Teen Mum? I still follow him? Like, what? What? I don't even know who half these people are. I just want to start afresh. But Instagram is not letting me unfollow people. They're like, you can only do a certain amount of something. I just want to unfollow people. Like, let me unfollow people. Why can't you do that? I don't know. Like Marcus Butler, I followed all these people back in like 2014 when I first discovered YouTube as well. I follow so many people I don't care about anymore. I've been setting up my actual channel because it hasn't been touched in a while, so I was just like doing things with that. I don't even have enough subscribers for my own URL yet, which is funny. I still get views and stuff, like 2.9 hours of watch time, and I haven't even uploaded in a year. That's pretty good. But it's probably videos that I don't want anybody to see. Eventually I'll have to go through and like pick what videos I want on this channel. I'm just gonna have to, it's a lot of time consuming work that I need to do basically, but I need to prioritize and like write down stuff. I got rid of literally every single notebook that I have. I don't have any notebooks anymore, I don't think. Do I have a notebook? Yeah, I do. I have this one. I have one notebook and it's this big massive one. I just thought that I would be like, if I ever wanted to take notes or whatever, I would just use my Notion account. But sometimes I like just writing in a notebook, and then anything that's important I'll put in my Notion where it's supposed to be. So I think I'm gonna brain dump onto this notebook about things that I want to accomplish in the next couple of weeks and just figure it out, because coming back to a businesses that you have just left, or not businesses, but starting a new thing and coming back to a business that you've left completely empty for a long time and like starting up new things is quite difficult, because I want to start a website, I want to start a new YouTube channel, I've got to do social medias connected to those YouTube channels and stuff. I want to post on my ALLJ fitness program, I'm just going to call it fitness. My fitness Instagram quite a lot. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and I just need to set up a schedule and something. I've just got a bunch of things that I want to do, so there's probably lots more that I just can't even think about right now. I think I'm giving myself too much to chew. But when I was watching my old vlogs back, I realised that when I had a lot to chew, I did a lot more. It was pretty much just a to-do list, basically. And then I'm going to sort it all out. Hi. I have started to do the whole brain dump thing. Haven't really done much. I tidied my desk, which was good. And I also started editing this vlog that you're watching now. It's probably going to be a hefty one. I really need to get a new tripod, and I need to order something else. What was the thing that I was going to order? Oh, new laundry basket. That wasn't anything to do with vlogging or whatever, but what was the other thing? I literally just said it, what I was going to buy. Oh, tripod, because I broke it. Good morning, it's Thursday. I am sitting in the car waiting for the gym to open, because I usually get home around 8:15 and the gym doesn't open until 8:30. So I'm just sitting here waiting, and then I'm gonna go to the gym for a good session. I don't feel too well today though, so I'm probably gonna go easy. I'm gonna try and do my program, but I have a bit where I have to go on the treadmill and run for 2 minutes and then walk for 1, run for 2, walk for 1 for like half an hour. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I feel broke, but I'm going to try. And then the rest is just weights and then a little bit of bike and elliptical. It's like a 73-minute workout. I don't know why, ever since I moved to the gym that I'm at right now, I'm like self-conscious about doing free weights. Like at my other gym where my brother works, I was fine with doing free weights, but now I'm like, no, I don't want to do them because I'm scared in case somebody like judges me, and it's a really small gym as well, so if there is somebody else using those free weights, it's quite hard to do it because it just seems to be busy some days and not busy the other days, and then the next again week it'll be completely different. So I don't know, I'm gonna just do a workout, feel good, and go home and edit, because that's all I can do just now. There's so much editing to do, but I'm enjoying it and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I don't know about filming in the gym though, because it's a bit scary and I can never get good angles because I don't bring my tripod, because then that brings more attention to me. So it's 8:25. I'm gonna wait, just chill, listen to music, get sorted and go. Hi, I'm back out from the gym. Just thought I would tell you, don't know why, but yeah, it was a good workout. I enjoyed it. I actually did the free weights and nobody killed me. Not that anybody would. Anyway, I'm gonna go back home, have a shower and put some makeup on, make myself feel good, have breakfast. It's like 10 o'clock. I stayed in the gym for an hour and a half. That's the longest I've stayed in the gym for. This lighting is terrible. I also have, like, I can't hear out of my left ear for some reason. The hearing is gone. Well, I can hear out of it, but it's like very dull sounding. Everything sounds very right-sided. Anyway, not that it matters. Oh, I've been covering the microphone the whole time. Good. My lips are so dry and annoying. Why am I just telling you random things? I don't know, but I've got to go because this car park is like sought after. So I'm taking up a space that I don't need. Hair and makeup is done. I don't know why I decided to do my hair and my makeup and wear a dress today, because I need to tidy the house. The house is a disgrace. Let me show you. This is the living room. It's just got a bunch of stuff everywhere. The bedroom's not too bad, it's just got a couple of things, but it is still rather messy. The bathroom is a little bit gross too, and the kitchen. So I'm going to do a speed tidy, just get everything in the places that it should be, and then I'll see what needs cleaning. But this shouldn't actually take me that long to do. The dishes will probably take me the longest, but to put everything away where it should be okay. Also, I had a dress on, but I changed to this because I want to test these leggings to see if I actually like them and I want to keep them or not. Just gonna clean up the rest of the house now. Hi, I just cleaned my cooker and behind it, and it actually really hurt. The back of the cooker was disgusting, like the actual pipes and wall behind it. I don't think I've ever cleaned that. So here's a little reminder, clean behind your cooker and clean the wall and the pipes because it's gross. Now I am tired and I'm having a little break. I just posted a new picture to Instagram, so if you want to go and check that out, you can. Link will be in the description below. And now I'm gonna do some more editing of this video that you're watching now, and I'm trying not to film too much. Oh, I also cleaned the bathroom, so I'm feeling good. It's Friday and I don't know if you know, but Scotland has this awesome thing where the kids are off school earlier on a Friday, so I need to go and get Caden, but I just thought that I would kind of close out the vlog, I guess. It's been good, it's been fun. I need to edit this, so I want to get it up at least by Sunday, Monday, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, by the way, I'm selling my camera and I'm going to get a new one, so hopefully this quality will be better soon. I went to the gym this morning, that was good, and it was fun. I feel good, but other than that, not much happening, just editing. I was on the phone to my friend, my best friend, and we had some fun. It is really bright out here. It's actually really lovely. Wow. But I'm gonna go, so thanks for watching and I'll talk to you next week.